Feeling good, another win. Always have a great time racing Bunker Hill, so stoked on the track this weekend and stoked on the bike. Had to dial in some stuff suspension-wise yesterday, but once I got that tuned in, I was all game and having fun. So awesome weekend. The course was epic, dirt was good, so yeah, nothing but fun this weekend.
Hearing from a lot of people that this is one of the more brutal rounds of the year, what do you do different that makes it just look so easy for you?
I ride a lot of sand, so just whenever we go to a sand track, honestly, I thrive. But I think just for some people, the sand eats them up. If they're not getting on top of the bumps or using one bump to get over another bump, it's gonna eat you up, and that's taxing on the body. So every other bump you can float over saves you.
Can we announce next weekend yet, or is that still under wraps?
All right, go for it. The Fox National. Let's go see if I can hang with the boys or not. Have some fun.
Where do you see yourself being at the end of this Sunday?
Not even gonna think about it. Just gonna go out there, try to bang a start, and have some fun.
Riding 450?
450. Just threw a 19-inch rear wheel on there, a stock tank, and I think a lighter chain and a couple other things. But other than that, it's my same baby I'm racing in off-road.
Sting, how's today?
It was awesome. We got off to I mean, it wasn't a whole shot, but it was a good start. We were able to put ourselves up in the top 3 right away. That first turn was a little bit of a battle, but overall the race was awesome. I felt good with the bike. The bike felt awesome under me, and we were able to knock off some laps. We kind of just worked our way into a good pace and stayed consistent through the race, and was able to work up to Ryan and pass him and work our way into second. So can't be mad at a second place today. You know, we haven't made it on the podium this year, and I'm super happy to finally just keep moving up. Actually, we made it once, but just improving every weekend and just making, you know, that progress on the weekdays leading up into the races. So it all showed that, you know, things are paying off.
What do you think the key is going to be through the summer to keep it going in Idaho?
That's the one thing about dirt bikes, is it never shuts off. You know, summertime gives us a little bit of opportunity to kind of just test a little bit and just focus on kind of those nitty-gritty things. So work on the fitness, work on the dirt bike, and just bring it all together coming through into the end of the season.
Right on, you want to thank anyone?
Yeah, whole Rockstar Energy Factory, Husqvarna team, can't thank the whole team enough. Those guys put an awesome program in. Anthony DiBasilio, my mechanic, most of all. Dave Feeney is an awesome person to have in my corner, and he just gives me, you know, a great amount of support on every single weekend, and you know, the whole team, Leon, WP, for giving me an awesome bike that works under me. So can't thank the whole team enough.
How's today, Tyler?
Dude, it was sick. You know, doing an awesome jump out of the gate, and then got some wheel spin right, just crossing the gate, and ended up getting like one of the worst starts of the year, and then made some passes right off the bat and got to 7th, and stayed there for the first probably 30 minutes, and then really started to pick up the pace. You know, you could tell everyone's shoulders was kind of, you know, crouching a little bit, and I, you know, just puffed my chest out and, you know, just got to work. You know, it was sick. I pushed as hard as I could for the whole hour and a half, and it was a good day.
Right on, trying to carry this to the summer to Idaho?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we go to Cedar City next weekend and then summer break, and we're going to come out swinging, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Kaitlyn Walker, ride the Pro 250 class for SLR Honda. We're here in Utah at the 6th or 7th round of the NGP series. Pretty good day. Got like a mediocre start. Passed everybody on the second lap, and then I got trying to maintain my my strength and bring it home till the end. Track's really rough here. It's a little bit different sand. It's a little slower, so it's more physically demanding, but I feel like I worked on that the past couple weeks, and I feel good. The bike works amazing, and I'm just super thankful to have the team behind me, and they put in 100% effort, so that's what I'm here to do just for them.
Awesome. You were telling me just before this about kind of your background, living in Italy, living in Belgium for a bit. How does this track kind of combine those two experiences?
It's actually really funny because the motocross track reminds me a lot of Italy. Yesterday when I first got here and first rode it, I was like, damn, it feels like Italy, you know, got to ride a high gear and not be too throttle happy, and then go over to the sand. It's a little bit slower. It reminds me a lot of being in, like, you know, in the forests in Belgium or in the Netherlands, and it's pretty cool how the both are together. So yeah, I think it's a really cool track, and I'm really excited to actually come back here. I think it's a good event for this championship. Changes it up a little bit, and we have fast tracks, slow tracks like this. It's really nice.
Awesome. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Mark Samuels and everyone else from the SLR Honda team, Juan, Carlos, Sean, the mechanics, Monster Energy, Fly Racing, Havoc Goggles, Pro Circuit, everyone else that sponsors the team. I'm really thankful to be on this team, and I'm really thankful to bring these podiums home for the team, and let's keep moving forward like this.
Right on, Kai, how's today?
Oh, it was a good one. Yeah, I ripped the whole shot, got off to a good start. Had a good pace going up front first lap, and then had a mistake in the back, took the front. So that was a bummer, dropped back to second, and then from there just kept pushing. Felt like I rode really good today. I was really happy with the progress we made, and coming off the motos last weekend into this weekend, I felt like my speed was really good. So yeah, overall really good weekend. I rode the sand well, probably the best I have all year, so we'll just keep chipping away. Happy with second on the day, and yeah, we'll keep pushing for the top step.
What do you think the key was today to the race?
Just hitting your marks every lap, and it was so rough out there. You just had to find a flow and just enjoy the suffering. Honestly, it was so hot out there. It was a brutal race, but really happy to be on the box. Can't thank the whole team enough for sticking behind me, and yeah, we'll keep pushing.
Right on, heading through summer, any plans for Idaho, or just going to keep training?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing, have some fun races coming up on the off season, so we'll keep working on the speed, keep working on the fitness, and come out swinging, hopefully finish off the year good.
Looking for that win,
Yeah, just keep pushing. We're gonna get it by the end of the season, I know it.
On JP, how's today?
You know, it went pretty good. Started off second off the start, and just kind of was just pacing Kai for a little bit, and then slowly started to check away. I tucked the front end by this little mistake, and I think I was pushed back to 6 maybe, and just kind of rode my race from there and slowly picked off people. Got into 3rd place and just rode my own race, and then towards the end, Parker Ross was like right on my rear end. I was just thinking, just podium, come on, just get this podium, no mistakes, and you know, I can't complain. You know, I've been consistent all year long, so I'm stoked for it.
Right, what do you think the keys through the summer are going to be going into Idaho?
You know, just got to keep working hard and time on the bike. That's about it.
Yeah, want to thank anyone?
Yeah, you know, I got to thank the whole FMF, RPM, KTM team, CD, Moose Racing, my suspension crew, Enzo, my trainer, Robert, and my dad and my little brother. You know, they're always helping me out. And, you know, the Dunlop tires, they definitely help out here.
How's today, Brandy?
Today was good. First race back from my injury, so just kind of out there getting back used to it and just having fun. Honestly, it's good to be back, and I had a great time out there. Track was good, super rough, but definitely a good time.
What do you think the key was today?
I definitely think just consistency and a good pace, and not getting too tired by the end, and just being consistent and staying off the ground.
You gonna be in Idaho?
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. I'm stoked just to get back racing, and definitely looking forward to the rest of the season.
Sweet. Want to thank anyone?
Definitely want to thank KTM, Fly Racing, Oakley, Alpine Stars, IMS, Motion Pro, and just everyone else that helps me out. Thank you.
How was today?
Super good day in my opinion. Got the whole shot, which is rare for me. I usually have super bad starts, but I mean, of course, it was live engine, so that kind of helps my case. But we got the whole shot. We led up for a good amount. Of course, you know, Brandy's back, so getting a whole shot just is big for me. But honestly, rode a lot better than I have at any of the races this year. We're super happy with how we rode, especially in the sand. You know, usually I kind of tense up in the sand and don't want to, you know, give it that full send that you kind of need to. So we're super happy with that. Unfortunately, I think, like, I want to say halfway, my bike like vapor locked, and I lost like around almost 2 minutes, and then finally got going again. I got passed for 3rd, and then I was back in 3rd about maybe 30 seconds down. Made that back up and ended up 2nd, so we're happy with that because, you know, put in good laps, you know, closer to the end of the race and on a tough course, so we're happy with that.
Right on. Over the summer, going into Idaho, you got your starts down, but what do you think the keys to Idaho is going to be?
You know, honestly, actually, that's a different type of terrain than most other GPs as well, so honestly, just working on riding, you know, flat, slick, kind of blue groove type stuff, which is kind of all I got where I live, so I guess that'll help a lot. But yeah, definitely a lot of that, and just more, I guess, sprints, I guess, all you got to do.
Right on. Want to thank anyone?
Yeah, the whole Three Bros Hatch Gas team, of course my parents, Troy Lee Designs, just all the team sponsors.
We're here in Delta, Utah. Kaitlyn Jacobs here. Day went all right. We got into 3rd pretty quickly and kind of sat there, but I kept 2nd in my sights for most of the race, and then she ended up going down, and I got by her and made a little bit of a gap, but I forgot to open my water hose on my Camelback, so I had no water that whole race, which was a little bit difficult, and we had about 3 laps to go, and she ended up catching me and passing me, and I ended up going back to 3rd, but overall, I felt really good on the bike, and I felt like we're getting better and better every race. So I'm ready to carry this into summer break and keep training with my trainer Jay Whipple and get to it and come back.